All right. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to hopefully a successful episode of Super Mega Baseball 3 here with the United Heartland Baseball League. And starting off here with the standings to show where I'm currently at. 4-7, not the greatest. I will say I turned down my ego just a little bit because I am not great. So we'll see if I can handle it here with this, but we'll see what happens. We're not the worst team in the league, fortunately, but we're close. So hopefully we can turn things around. I hear about the newer firings from NXT UK. Yes, I have. I'm guessing because I stopped here, I'm going to face them. Whoops. Sometimes I accidentally hit B when I think I hit A. Let me look at the schedule. All right, so I think we probably got about the next 3 games or so. So we'll probably do 1, 2, 3. Might skip one of the lawman games. You know, when we have something of a round here, a series or a couple of them, I'll probably go past them. So we'll have Cincinnati, Nashville, Tulsa. We'll probably go back past this Tulsa one to go against Grand Rapids. Either way, we'll see if we can start to turn things around. There we go. Let's see here. Ego's down a little bit. Tense. Fitness. Okay. Fitness as well. Should I change it? Let me see what the other catcher looks like. I think he'll be fine for now. But we still have a couple other one who feel locked in, so that's good, even if one of ours is tense. And woo! You know, I don't think she was all that great to begin with. That might be a big part of it. Let me see here. I feel like we got other starting pitchers we could be using, like Knapp or Kemp. Are we using an actual 4-person rotation? Oh, Lord. All right, cool. All my relievers are just not in a good way. All right, so let's just hope things go well on as many ego trips. Oh my Lord. Hilarious. Oh. Yeah, I've been tired. I've been tired today. All right. Against the Jackrabbits. Let's see how well we go.
Number 38.
Going from Impact, Tyler about what? Oh, no shit. Ooh, good first hit. Of course, it's going to get caught by the warning track. Oh, AEW bound. I would assume that she's not. I don't know. I mean, I feel like, some of the AEW guys have already kind of been proven to be hypocritical when it comes to hiring certain people and having certain people and all that mess. But, I don't know. I feel like there's maybe people she wouldn't get along with in AEW. And I feel like it wouldn't be a good idea for them to do. Oh, shit. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. Go, 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 go. Got it. All right. Oh, good start. Fantastic start. All the Joshi to come out as gay and disappoint Tyler. Hey, there's already a few of them. Some alleged ones, at least. Oh no! Ah, damn it! I shouldn't have made him go. I mean, I didn't. He kind of just went on their own, but yeah, that's my fault. Oh well. Well, you know what? I got one, so I gotta be pretty happy with that. One is better than it's been before. Now I just got to actually do better at pitching. I was doing AAA, but no, where else she's wrestling. I think it's just AAA and Impact because she's been mostly been stuck in Mexico. Am I lurking a bit? All right. There we go. Alright, let's see. Cut fastball. We'll go up high. Or I guess we'll go down a little bit. Fastball inside. Alright. Let's go. Another one. Shit. Alright, let's slider. I think that's going to go out. Yep. Damn. Alright, let's see if I can catch him looking here. Oh, he actually got it. Oh, shit. Well, that was the thing. Go me. All right. Well, at least got the ball I could have thrown. That's all right. At least we're able to do to them what they had done to me earlier in the first inning. Nope, that one's out. Hey, rectangle, what's up? All right, curveball down. Caught him. I don't know why I still have Origin on my PC. I never log into Origin, and it always pops up as like you should log in, but I never use it anymore. All right. Here we go. That's nice. Ooh, 412 batting average for Wheatcheck. He is locked in tonight. Shit. Why did I do that? I even, like, in my head, I was like, nah. All right. It's all right. We got him to third. Turntable Vasquez, 350 batting average. Already got a home run on the season. Ooh. A lot of things for Vasquez here. Oh, just barely going to get out. That was Jack. I have no idea, honestly. I haven't, since the last time I told you about that, I have not heard anything in particular, so I am not exactly aware what could be going on with that. Oh, see, I try using a power swing, and that's what happens. Why only 5 innings? Just because it goes faster. That's why I don't mind having my own league, because then everything just goes a little faster. What's on the agenda? This, and then I've been meaning to, for the last couple of times I've been streaming, I've been meaning to play NFL 2K5, so I'm definitely going to do that. I almost the other day just streamed TEW again. I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to play more. I don't give a shit. Ah, damn it. This week made you hate Twitter. I mean, I can see that. I've been trying not to do too much on Twitter. You know what? The fact of who I follow on Twitter makes me a little bit happier, because it's like, I don't know, some nicer, more fun things. If it wasn't for the fact that I stream, I'd probably do something other than Twitter. Oh, shit. Well, there goes my lead. Cool. I don't know. I bet, see, if Instagram allowed me to just do like text, that would be one thing. So that's why I've talked about keeping my Twitter to like just memes and funny shit and stream announcements. Boop. Wouldn't complain about more TEW, yeah. Do I like baseball? Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of baseball, to be completely honest. Oh, shit. Oh, no, no. All right. Well, we kept him first, so that's good. Why didn't you do that stream? I don't know. I think... yeah, I should do that. If I get a wild hair at my ass and just like, oh, yeah, I should play some more TEW just for the hell of it. I actually started just off-stream doing Afghanic Genesis. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but it's a deal where you have like 11 wrestlers in the entire world. You have a single company. You come up with something like, I think there's something like 200 other companies that'll pop up and all this other stuff. And yeah, you start in like 1920, and like the whole thing is that besides the companies, like every wrestler is basically just generated by the game. Like there's a total of like 11 wrestlers that start, and then like 11 others that will pop up, and then there you go. And then everything else is just randomly generated people by the game. It's kind of fun. Although it was kind of interesting when I had a bunch of randomly generated people to put on my my roster, and I'm like, oh, this is a lot of non-white people, which wouldn't go over well, I think, in 1920. in 2020, sure, perfectly fine. It'd be great. 1920, not so much. Shit. I thought about like, oh, what if I just did it? What if I just did it to where like if I just did it where I booked it on my own, and then I did just a little like, what is it, like a YouTube video every year? Once I kind of got done with a year or so. I don't know what you just posted, but there we go. But yeah, it's interesting what the game will come up with as far as people and just random stuff like that. And it's yeah. And then of course TV's not a thing for like 30 years, so you kind of got to deal with that, I guess. I mean, I guess you could still create your own TV network, but you wouldn't be able to sign with any sort of network to be on TV for a while. Booking Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, basically you'll be recording it. You know what? I saw there were these dudes on YouTube who do something like that where they take their amiibos. That was a little low, but that's all right. Where he takes like his amiibos and have them fight in a tournament. And I actually I think it was Etsy, got amiibo cards, which are like the amiibos but in card form, so they're like $1 each. Definitely, I would say legal gray area, but I don't even think it's a gray area technically. But I mean, I'm not the one making them and breaking copyright. I'm just buying them. But yeah, I got like a pack of like all the original like all the original packed in like non-DLC characters. I could technically train those, I guess. Oh, I was just a little low. You know what? Let's just go on the... Yeah, I was like, he could always just possibly not make that. Oh, you found it. Oh, okay. So what you posted was a thing about the Sammy Guevara situation. I think that's, there are a lot of things in the last like week where I'm just like, fuck, dude. I just hate life. I'm just waiting for the day that, like, if I ever become prominent, I know I'll have so many of these. Like, I guarantee, like, if I ever became like a prominent streamer or YouTuber, they would take so many of these streams. It's like, oh, he wants to take some of these Japanese women and blow raspberries on their tummy. I'm like, and? Do I have Clubhouse games on my Switch? I do. I haven't been playing it as much. In fact, I'm probably playing about as much as I figured I would, which isn't a lot. Well, at least I kind of stopped it, so that's helpful, and that kept it from really getting bad. I feel like there's a lot of legitimate stuff, and then there's a lot of like, oh, I had a bad date with him, or I had a thing that I eventually, see, this is what happens when I throw too many anticipated stuff. That's really on me there. Dumb. That's my fault. And I'm probably going to lose again. You're actually doing halfway good. I just need to maybe change things up a little bit more. There we go. Will you do the 1920 series? I don't know. I'm not going to guarantee anything, but it seems like something interesting at least. You've seen the Tweezy. You decided to come. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's, you know what? The last 2 weeks of just social media in general have really just made me go, you know what? Sitting in my room playing video games and masturbating by myself really seems more noble than anything at this point. Is it just card games? Yeah, it's like board games and stuff like that too. All right, I need to really make sure. Yeah, I need to make sure I get a solid contact on it. Yeah, and then just a world that's literally just created by the game is an interesting concept too. Oh, come on. Damn it, that was pretty much dead on. I was really hoping that was going to be the thing. Just power that out of there. That one went quickly, though. Jesus. I will say at least that much. This is why I like having 5-inning games. You can just boom, boom, boom. All right. Sim the CPU games. Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess I've had those games, too. Yeah, the Battlehawks are fucking killing it right now. Quad Cities is doing pretty good too. Uh-oh. That's just one. Yep, now we're sitting up there with the worst of them. Will there be real-life wrestlers in the 1920 mod? No, there will not be any. They do have, like, what is it? Like, the Death of the Territories and stuff like that. But, yeah, that the whole thing of the TEW 1920 mod is it's just, like, 11 randomly created wrestlers and, like, a bunch of custom-made companies, and then just everything else is just created by the game. Like, there's a bunch of different like free pictures to use of like different characters, so it just randomly generates a world for you over the years. So it is kind of interesting in the fact that none of the games are ever the same, because like you'll have 11 or so of the same characters, but then everything else is just completely different people. Yeah, I did know, actually, Abraham Lincoln was a wrestler at one point. I feel like that's... let me see here. Substitute. You know what? Yeah, we'll give her a rest. How about that? And we'll give him a rest. think we're good for now. I think we'll be okay. I hope we'll be okay. All right. Let's go for a win. You assume you get popular with anyone but degenerates. Yeah, that'll be another thing too. Is you can't have people telling you to get certain people and talk about like, oh man, I can't believe you have this person when they're all just randomly generated people. But then again, that's what I always kind of like about. I always do so many like custom league stuff. It's fun. I need to do it for NHL. I think that's one of the things I should do. I don't know. I think the main reason why I haven't done it for like NHL as compared to most of the other games. I think it's a real pain in my ass to deal with roster management in that game, as compared to other games. Maybe if it was on PC, it'd be a lot easier. I don't know. With all those EA games that are normally on Origin going on Steam now, you know, maybe things will get a little bit better in that regard. Hey, there we go.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Ba-ba-ba.
number 13.
So yeah, the Afghanic Genesis mod. Like once I saw that, I'm like, oh, why don't I ever see anyone do that? It'd be interesting. Instead of the 306th AEW save. Not to shit on people who do AEW saves, but I swear to God, like I saw a few people do it, like not to shit on them, but it's like I saw a few people do it in like 2016, like a fair bit. But like once TEW 2020 came out, that's all. That's like half of everything I saw people do. It's like, here's my version of Dynamite. Here's my version of, you know, this pay-per-view. I guess I should probably throw sliders and curveballs down more. That's kind of where they belong. Damn. Someone knows nothing about baseball. I assume you're losing. Not losing yet. I say yet because it's almost certainly going to happen. Oh, shit. Oh, come on now. Just need one out. Just need one out. Play Hearts of Iron 4. It's a World War II strategy game. I feel like if I was going to play a wartime strategy game, it'd probably be Company of Heroes, because that's what I really enjoyed. I really liked Company of Heroes. I haven't played that in years, man. Because I think I had a small, not a huge, but at least a small chunk of the DLC from that. Just a small chunk, because the DLC for Company of Heroes 2 was fucking expensive. Ah, damn it. TV did exist back then. You can sign with a network. I don't think it was a huge thing, at least. Oh, shit. Come on, son. Get out of there. Yes! Woo! All right. New Japan Professional Baseball. Fictional and real-life cities in the league. SMB 3. New Japan Professional Baseball. Interesting. NJPB. Which is kind of funny considering the actual Japanese Baseball League is just the NPB. That's something I've seen a lot of people do as well in this game, is make like the NPB and I forget the Korean Baseball League, but yeah, the Korean Baseball League teams as well. Is he gonna make it? Ah, oh, damn it! So how would you make money? I mean, just running events, I guess, would be the big thing. Why did I do that? Yeah, I wouldn't be making money on TV deals, but at least events. You know, like actual indie companies do. KBL, all right. Radio broadcast ticket sales, yeah. Ticket sales would be the thing. Sponsorship, at least, still does that. Oh, shit! Is it going? Oh, damn it. That's all right. Even if she wasn't going to, even if she would have made it to second, I'm fine with that. Because you know what? Here we go. Let's go. Blow it open in this first inning. Uh-oh. Getting a little jarred. Ah, that's all right. That's all right. We had a strong inning. Sometimes I can play it. I'll have to do it, but I feel like with such a tiny world, like it wouldn't be as interesting to do just a full month by month thing. Like I said, if I did it, I'd almost play like a full year and then like recap the year once I was done with it. So probably not like a stream thing. Maybe make it live once you have an actual world. And then the thing I've been doing is trying to combine it with the Road to Glory challenge. I'm sure people have, anyone, I guess not anyone, but I'd say a fair bit of people who might have been familiar with TEW challenges besides just the local to global would probably know about Road to Glory as well, which is kind of like local to global, except you're just a person instead of like in charge of a company. Only ever did baseball once because your friend Tom decided to slide tackle third base for whatever reason. Yeah, I got in trouble we played soccer a little bit in elementary school, and then I got in trouble because there was one kid who didn't like me and thought that I took the ball away from him too hard. So he just decided to just start kicking my shin, and then we fought, and then we had to be separated. I was never one of the popular kids at school. I'm sure that comes as a complete shocker that I was never popular growing up. Why did I swing at that? I could have just let that go. By the way, how accurate is the the level of attendance in this goddamn building? Look at these empty seats. I deserve every last bit of empty seat sitting here. Ah, that was close. If I didn't play in glorified polo grounds here, that probably would have been a home run. Damn. Might be better if you had actual wrestlers debut when you did, so you can sign them. I think it would almost be better if they were just if they were all just completely fictional wrestlers, because then, you know, it's kind of like the NBA thing right now, where it's like I'm playing it and I'm going through 2001 and I know who's going to be a star, and like I'm looking forward to like 2003 because I know who's going to be huge there. The idea of like randomly generated guys, so you kind of have to like look at their stats and look at what they do. It feels interesting to me. Want to see the whole process? You preferred stream? Yeah, I guess that does make some sense. That would have been good if I had just gotten a little bit more bat on that. Don't understand. One back-to-back first place in scooter racing in elementary school field day. Oh, I remember scooter racing. I remember I also wasn't good at that. Especially once I was a skinny kid, I think, up until third grade or so. And then I got a Nintendo 64, and I didn't have to go to like summer camp, because that was a big thing too, is I had to go to summer camp for a good chunk of the summer. And I didn't have to go to summer camp anymore when I was like 9. Combine that with me playing on my N64, I definitely got chubby. In a wheelchair because he was in some pain. Jesus. Got a wheelchair. Let's see. I remember at recess we used to play, two-hand touch football. That was fun. I always sucked. I was always one of the last kids picked. And then, like, my most glorious day I remember was a day where I actually ran for, like, a touchdown. It was like I had just barely missed getting tagged and then ended up running, like, 3/4 of the field. And then no one really followed me. And I was able to score an easy touchdown. And that was the highlight of me being that was the highlight of my athletics, because I played Little League Baseball, and I don't really have any highlights for Little League Baseball other than the fact that I was part of a team that won the city championships, but I certainly didn't contribute all that much. Of course, we weren't good enough than one of the other teams who... The only reason we won the city championships is because the team that was better than us was going to the county championships. So we just ended up kind of winning that by default. I hated summer camp. Yeah. I can't remember what summer camp was it was like for me as a kid. I don't really remember. Ooh, nice solid contact. I mean, I'd have to set up the whole 1920 thing. And I really want to play NFL 2K5 because it's been like a month, I think. Can you make it? No. I tried to go back and then I couldn't make it happen. I thought I had the right button, and then I didn't have the right button. That's all right. We got Turntable Vasquez. We just got to get a good. No. All right. I'm not gonna pitch a jump. Are they? Oh, I think that still would have been a ball. Oh shit! Go! Go! Oh! It might finally happen. A really solid, successful game. Holy shit. You know, it's a whole 35 ego, but you know what? A win's a win. And goddamn if I've been having mostly losses. You are the famous Jared Lorenzen? No, the fact that people know who Jared Lorenzen is makes him the famous one. The non-famous one. Shit. If you're lucky for one game, then you're Jared. That's a good point. I think he did arena football. I think he was doing arena football for a little bit. I want to say he was like a player coach or player owner, maybe. I remember seeing him throwing the ball around a little bit. Oh, Jesus. All right.
Now batting, the third baseman.
You're in a brick wall middle school playing recess football. You got 10 stitches across your forehead. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think I ever did that. Ah, damn it. Ooh, that'll be nice. Maybe. Oh, I forgot that it was already at 2 outs. So, hey, there you go. I got a no-hitter. No, I don't. I got a shutout at the very least. A shutout's better than damn near anything I've pitched in this game so far. Why do I keep hitting at crap? That still wasn't great, and I might get there by sheer luck. Nope, never mind. He's too slow. All right. That was a little too high. Never mind. It's not going. It's not going. It's too high. Too high. Too hard. Yeah, whatever. It's gone. Jamie Perkins. Oh. I'm going to feel good after this one game, and then I'm just going to get slaughtered after that. I can feel it. Hopefully we'll bring everybody back. We'll start filling the seats once again. I think I just got really lucky this game because the last game I didn't do too great. This game just happened to be really good. Oh, my God. Nope, he got it. He caught it. Oh, shit. I didn't realize how far away I was. I thought that was out number 3. Whoops. That's all right. There we go. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, I guess I. Oh shit! Why did I do that? Yeah, I guess also it wasn't so much a highlight, but I used to do basketball when I was in elementary school, all the way up to junior high. I think I've mentioned that before. We actually had something like 90 kids or so that tried out for like middle school basketball, and I guess it was at a point where they were assigning. They didn't cut anybody, but they assigned them to teams, and they assigned them by grade. So like the ones who actually maybe had a shot at playing basketball decently were like the A team, and then the ones that weren't quite good enough for the A team were the B team, and so on and so forth, C, D, E. I was on the F team. Our best player had a club foot, and we lost every game, every last one. That was a thing. Yup. There we go. Yeah, I'll let them get there. All right, let's see if I can salvage this and keep the shutout here. Tyler needs a shutout badly. Shit, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, it's all right. Oh, I think that's going to be it. That's going to do it. Boom. Oh, my God, a shutout. An actual shutout. 13 hits, I think, is more than I've ever laid down so far in this game. So I feel proud. Like I said, the ego's not high, but I'm still proud. 2 home runs were hit by Turntable Vasquez and Auguste Lugo. Oh, the backup catcher. Well, the backup catcher has turned out to be quite good, honestly. So that's good. Things going well for you. Decided to change some things before you go back to college. Yeah, I think everyone, if they're feeling it, are doing a lot of like changing of their of themselves. I finally went and got a haircut for the first time in like 5 months, 6 months. I think it might have been further than that because I don't think I got a haircut because I trimmed my beard a couple times since I've been back from Japan, but I don't think I cut my hair before everything shut down. So I think the last official haircut that I had was like a week or two before I went to Japan. So that would have been late October because I ended up just buzzing my head at like the very beginning of March when I realized that things weren't going to open up that month. And then things also didn't open up in May, and now I'm at a point where finally went and got myself a haircut. Had to have a mask, but that's all right. I got a couple of them handed out at work. There we go. So I guess we'll play the game because this is our first game against Tulsa Lawman, and then we'll skip the other one. Let's see here. Did that win help us out a little bit? 5-8 gives a little bit of separation from some of the lesser teams. Still keeps us kind of in the hunt. Well, not so much in the wild card standings right now, but at least in our division. Another game or two, we can actually do something with ourselves. So we'll see here if we take on the 7-6 Tulsa Lawmen. Almost 45 pounds. I really need to do that, honestly. Oh, he's juiced. Oh, boy. She's on the juice. Well, that means we need to take her out. On fire. Friendly is on fire. Locked in. A little tense. I wonder if I should do something about that. Let's see here. You know what? Yeah, let's change out. We're getting people let's see here. Vargas to Anderson. Should we put Anderson? Anderson could technically play right field as a secondary position. I'm gonna let Vargas sit. I'm gonna let him continue playing. We'll see what happens here. And I don't want to take Lugo out because Lugo's been doing pretty okay now. I feel bad because I know Anderson's kind of the better, at least statistically the better guy. But I think with how Lugo did in the last game, I can't just take him out. Feels weird not shitposting, I know. So yeah, congrats on losing 45 pounds. I'm hoping to do that myself. It's just I need to get on the ball with that. But also need more stamina. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff here for my. I did get at least a little bit of sunshine and fresh air yesterday. My roommate and I decided to walk about a mile or so from our apartment to the local draft house or draught house, I guess you would call it. I know some people call it draught house, but I think it's supposed to be pronounced draft house, but bar and grill. How about that? The local bar and grill. And ended up going and getting a grinder and a couple drinks and walked on our way on back. So it was nice. Sweated my balls off. Took a shower as soon as I got home because it was like 90 degrees out and we were walking that. I was still mostly in my work clothes too. But then again, my work clothes are still fairly casual clothes anyway, so it helps. Let's see if we can catch him on this. Hey, there you go. I have so much stuff like on my Switch that I could be using. Before they pitch, just as a thing, I just downloaded the Jump Rope Challenge. It's like a free game where you just take your Joy-Cons by the side and you can just do like jump rope. Just something simple like that. And then I have like my the Ring Fit. I got a Ring Fit that's been sitting here collecting dust. I should probably do something about that too. Yeah. You know what I honestly want is I wish I guess it's not terrible, but I wish there was a mildly cheaper alternative to like a local YMCA. Our local YMCA is still a bit of a drive, but I would love like some sort of just normal pool that you can do laps in. Because I feel like pools, I feel like the things that would most motivate me into actually working out would be like pools and bicycles, and I have neither. Because I used to have a mountain bike when I was growing up. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I used to have a mountain bike when I was growing up, and I rode that thing quite a bit. I was able to do several miles, even as a teenager on that, and I loved it. I loved having it. But I think I would need a something that is built for, bigger people. And at least get that. Plus an actual decent mountain bike is going to cost me a little bit of money. Oh shit. All right, I'll take this. Am I ever going to stream Minecraft? I don't know, probably not. I fear what my channel would become. I fear like the people that it would bring. I do have a couple of maps that I really enjoy in there. Skytrade's probably one of my favorites. What is that? What was that? What is that overhand throw? Oh, never mind. But yeah, I would love a good alternative to that. But I don't think there is. I would just have to deal with a YMCA to swim laps, because I feel like that would be something I could do. And it's a good way of working the whole body. I mean, Tim Duncan, I think, did that throughout his whole NBA career. He swam mostly. And look what happened to him. Let's go curve. Down in the dirt. Too far. All right, let's go a little bit less slow. That works. Animal Crossing, Dragon Quest 11. I have Animal Crossing. I don't know Dragon Quest 11 or Fire Emblem. Why didn't I get Fire Emblem? I think there was something that came out like right around the same time as Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I just didn't feel like it at that point. Here we go. Uh-oh. Yep. I do have Astral Chain. I have not played nearly as much Astral Chain as I probably should have. Like, I got into it, I never finished it. So now I'm not trying to buy as much stuff unless I'm pretty sure I'm going to play it for a while. Like, I'm kind of out of that point now where it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to buy this because it's a big time game from Nintendo. It looked fun, and then I just, like, I don't know, I think I got sidetracked by other stuff. There have been games over the last, like, couple of months where I've literally been like, I'm not going to buy it because I have TEW and I have other games, and I know that'll definitely take more time. Because if I just, like, especially with, like, Minecraft, there's a lot of things that, because I have Minecraft, I was like, you know, if I'm gonna be bored and just decide to play something, it's probably just gonna be something simple like that while I'm listening to a podcast. I literally turned on my Xbox just to play like an hour of Skate 3 the other day because I was like, I felt like a skating game. I felt like playing a skateboarding game. I played like 10 minutes. I played like 10 minutes of Skater XL, and it just didn't have the feeling that you get from Skate 3. So I'm very excited for the new Skate game because, yeah, I really want to like Skater XL. I know it's coming to the Switch, and I don't think I'm going to get it because it's just not, I don't think I care enough.
The shortstop, number 33.
Even with the mods and everything, I think I still put less than 10 hours into it technically. It's a fun little game, but yeah, I think it still has a long ways to go. Oh God, the shaking. The new SpongeBob game. I thought about that, but it's like I was never super into that one in particular, so it didn't really strike me as something I should get. I might get it at some point. I mean, it's not a first-party Nintendo game, so it'll go on sale eventually. Ah, damn it, just barely fair. What? You're waiting until 2K makes football games? Yeah. Yeah, I saw Madden 21 for like, you know, on the Steam, like a Steam page for Madden 21. Feels weird to see that, man. I did not mean to do that. I meant to throw to the cutoff man, and I didn't do that, and then they were able to score a triple. Like a dummy. Well, hopefully a good win in the last game allowed us to get the mojo back on some of our relievers. Minecraft in a skyblock map. I've thought about it, but I don't know. Like, it was one of those things where it's like I do so many just weird little things to just kind of build up the map around me that I feel like it wouldn't be as good. I don't know. What SpongeBob game? I wasn't into a SpongeBob game, I don't think. I don't think I ever played any of the SpongeBob games. It's always kind of perplexed me, the what is it? The Battle for Bikini Bottom. Having like a whole speed run category that people are into. Madden 21 has many dislikes. There were controversy due to some tweets by the developers. Yeah, I mean, I got a couple of guys I don't exactly subscribe to, but I watch their videos and they'll talk about Madden a lot. And yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna hold out hope for Axis and Maximum Football. I'm holding out. You know what? Honestly, because they did. Damn! I thought he had it. It was a couple weeks ago. I think it was SGO Sports Games Online. I think it was. Jesus, that was like what 4 or 5 pitches for that. And so, hang on. I think I'm gonna. Stamina's still good, but I think I'm gonna substitute. I think I'm gonna go ahead and change out someone who could throw. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do that one. There we go. Whoops. Not a good start. That's better. A little bit. But, yeah, what was it? Yeah, SGO did a sports games, like, showcase or whatnot. They had a few games that were like, oh, it's interesting that they're using them to they're kind of using him to, discuss the upcoming like NASCAR Heat game or something like that. But yeah, they had a whole thing about like Maximum Football and Axis Football. And I kind of liked some of the stuff that Maximum Football was talking about with their like dynasty and stuff like that. And it looks interesting, but I don't know, something about Axis Football's thing, which looks like one of their mini development videos where I'm like, because I remember playing Axis Football 19, and I remember saying when I was playing it on stream, I was like, they have the franchise part down. They just need to start working on the actual on-field gameplay. And it still looks like it plays a lot like Axis, but a lot of things look cleaned up, especially like throwing it. One of my biggest gripes was like, throwing it to where they catch it like on the run, because like you see a lot of the Axis all the Axis games, you throw it and then you throw it to a place where they have to like stop and then catch it, and now a lot of it is like you can throw it and they'll catch it while running, so you can kind of get that momentum going, and I'm like that's what I'm looking for. So I'm very excited for Axis 20, honestly. I was a little worried when they were talking about the esports thing, because I'm like, I don't know, like something about an indie football studio doing an esports like football league. I'm like, I feel like this is a wrong use of time and energy that could be spent on your game, but it looks good. I consider Kingdom Hearts. I mean, I've played Kingdom Hearts. I don't think I played 3. I thought about it and I just kind of never got around to it, but I played some of the earlier ones. I don't know if I'd play it on stream. Mostly because there's a lot of games that I'm like, I wouldn't mind playing this on stream, but I don't think it would be interesting, I guess. Like, I got House Flipper for my Switch. Honestly, I've been playing it a lot more on my PC because it's just a little bit easier to maneuver around, but I feel like spending 3 hours completely busting down and redecorating a house would not make for the most interesting stream. Shit. Yeah, Maximum Football Maximum Football 20 doesn't look too bad, but I feel a little bit better about Axis this year so far. Why did I do that? That was way too low. That's all right. If I can close out the game here, I won't have to worry about a thing. It's a good start. Boom. There we go. You know, I had this idea in my head of creating a custom football league in like Axis based off of like canceled football leagues. And honestly, I think you can damn near fill out an entire league at this point. Between the 8 original XFL teams, the 8 XFL 2.0 teams, the 8 AAF teams, you're at 24 teams right there. You got the, what was it, the UFL. You got the UFL teams. I think that's only about 4 or 5. And then the rest of it you can fill with like what was it? The USFL in the 80s? I'm pretty sure that's what it was the USFL. There we go.
Now batting the catcher, number 2.
WFL as well. Yeah. I feel like you could fill out most of it just with the 8 XFL the 16, I guess now, XFL teams and the 8 AAF teams. And then fill the rest with maybe some interesting USFL and WFL teams. You just end up with like 3 Las Vegas teams because every spring football league wanted a Vegas team. Hey, I actually won. Now, that was the 3rd out. There you go. My God, it was a close game, but I managed to actually make it this time. Didn't do, 7 hits, only 2 runs, but you know what? 2 runs was more than enough at this point. There we go. Yeah, not to mention all the arena teams, all the arena leagues that folded as well. All right, 9 games to simulate or watch. Hey, there you go, 6 and 8. We're moving on up. We are moving up. We're not a bottom feeder team anymore. I mean, we're still kind of a not great team, but come on, Omaha. Yes. All right, there you go. All right. Now we just need Minnesota to lose. I don't know if Minnesota's doing a game yet. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Well, they won. Fuck. That's all right. Quad Cities and Sioux Falls are just killing people. I mean, I guess less so than St. Louis is. All right. So we're still on the bottom again, but we're right up there still. So we're semi-successful. And we're putting a little bit of separation between Dallas and Detroit, the real bottom feeder teams. 650,000, or yeah, so that's a lot we can use on player development. Let me see here. Buckford, Anna Castillo, Caden Wynn. I'm trying to remember about the things that we have been using. Velocity jump. That's not bad, actually. 10 to 13% chance on some of these things. Actually, Caden Wynn, I kind of like that one. I like the arm. The arm could be, and as an outfielder, that's probably a good idea. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. All right. Damn. All right, that's fine. It's helpful at least. I could do yoga classes here, I think, in a couple games if I wanted to. All right. Oh, we're going to simulate this game with Tulsa. Hey, look at that. Hey, our computer versions once again helping us out there. 16 CPU games. Jesus Christ. All right, so what's our schedule look like? Who are we facing next? We are facing Grand Rapids. All right, Grand Rapids is sort of a bottom level team, so I'm excited for that. Man, I'm in a bad division. This is like the toughest division here. Ohio Valley's not too. It's still pretty good too. Jesus Christ. The way you're playing, you might as well tank for a better draft pick. Hey, we're getting back up there. We're almost at 500. We can still do this. All these teams that are at 7 and 8 wins, we're pretty much right up there with them now. That's helpful, especially if Dallas can actually beat them. Never mind. Here I was thinking that. Oh shit! Detroit got a win. Sioux Falls won again. Jesus. Minnesota had them for like all for like 4 of the innings. Final out of 10. I like how it simulates 5. It simulates like 5 innings, sort of. But then it'll just automatically go to like 9 innings. It's interesting how it goes. All right. So 7 and 8 is not bad. Let me take a look at the season standings real quick. Grand Rapids down to 5 and 11. So I think we can. Do well here. Oh, where are we sitting the wild card standings? We're a game back, half a game back actually. So we can get right back in the hunt here. Not too shabby. All right, just get ourselves a nice win against Grand Rapids, and there you go. Oh, I see. I was like sitting here thinking, I'm like, all these developments available. Concealed pine tar. I like that. Let's see here, 249. Let me look at player development real quick just to see some of these. We got the 209 there. I'm thinking maybe wait for the horse hormones. Might be an idea. Let's see here. Oh, being the Minnesota Wild, you mean not performing as well as we should, but still saying that we should be that we're totally contenders? All right. Lugo's locked in though, man. Oh man, I don't want to put Anderson somewhere, man. That it's not going to go well. He could take Vargas's spot. That'd be an idea. Second base position might be an idea. We'll do that. And you know what? I guess I'll throw in Anderson at Vargas's position. And Vargas, though, I'll give him one more game and we'll see what he does. But we got some people who are ready. They're good to go, man. I like this. All right, we'll see how we do. Oh, it's the Quebec Express, not Quad City. Where is your mascot? I mean, that's our mascot, I guess. All right, let's see how well we do. Looking for 500. It's not going to help that I'm swinging at junk. That's not junk. Oh, God, just a little bit. That's junk. That's definitely junk. Damn it. Damn it. Ooh, she might be able to outrun it. Oh! Oh, I was excited there for a second. All right. This is my goal, is to really work on my not swinging at crap, because I feel like the AI definitely knows I'll swing at garbage. There we go. I like that. You know who's interesting to find out that out of all the wrestlers that I've known to start streaming, I found out, I think, trying to figure out something about Revolver, that Sami Callihan's been streaming on Twitch, and of all things, he's been streaming Super Mega Baseball 3. Not all the time, but he's apparently he plays a lot of Super Mega Baseball 3. And he was doing it on Twitch. So that was interesting to see. Oh, Jesus. Damn it. I know as well Freddie Prinze Jr. also plays Super Mega Baseball. I'm pretty sure he got the third because he played the shit out of the second one on Twitch a lot. So I imagine he got the third. But yeah. The people that I've seen play it, Sammy Callahan and Freddie Prinze Jr. All right. Well, players get suspended if they caught juiced up. I think actually they do. I think I don't know about juiced up, but I think there actually is ways that players can get suspended and go through stuff in this game, like scandals and stuff. I think I remember seeing someone talking about that for their franchises. They're like, yeah, I had this young guy, and then their career was kind of cut short from scandals. I'm like, oh, that's a thing in this game? Shit, that was, yeah. Let's go there. Oh, shit. That's all right. Cut fastball inside. Wow, that's not quite where I wanted it to go. I figure out scandals in SMB3. I don't know if they're. I don't know if it's a thing that happens all the time or if it hardly ever happens. But someone was talking about that. I don't know if it's scandals exactly or if it's like career-ending injuries or what it was. Oh, damn it. Why did I do that? All right. That was nicer, but I need to actually like get a solid hit. Solid hit going. That was better. Still not a great place to be hitting the ball. All right. I can do that. He's too slow. Fuck. I committed, and it was a mistake. Damn it. Well, he would have been at second. So that's a thing. Let's see if this is going to come back to bite me in the ass. Probably not. Yep. Happy to have some sort of Japan baseball league I've created. Yeah, that would be... I thought about that. Honestly, when I was doing this, I thought about making a bunch of like stuff based off of Well, I think most of the major Japanese cities are kind of taken care of with teams, but a Japanese baseball league would be fun. It would just seem weird to have so many like distinct people from all over, though, considering the NPB is literally like a bunch, I think the NPB is like, I think it's like 6 foreigners or 8 you're kind of allowed to have on a team. Something like that. It's not, you're not allowed to have a lot of them. There we go. I know, I didn't even know Japan did their own, like, American football thing. I remember seeing that, like, sometime just after I ended up leaving Japan. Apparently they had, what was it, the Japan X Cup? Was it X Cup or X League or something like that? It was American football in the Tokyo Dome with Japanese players, and then like I think you were allowed like 2 foreigners per team, and they were not allowed to have actually played professional football. Madden put scandals in franchise would be better. There's a lot of things they could put. There's a lot of things that Madden could put in their franchise mode to make it better. Oof! Dead. Yep, that seems about right. Sorry, Shelby. Extreme pain? Yeah, no shit. What you did was look up a map of Japan and pick cities. That makes sense. Yeah, it's like, what? Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, Sendai, Hokkaido, Nagoya. I don't know if it's Nagoya or Nagoya. Probably Nagoya. There we go. I saw, speaking of Japan, I ended up seeing this, like, I guess not like super autistic, but still a very interesting conversation that happened. I think it was on 4chan, pretty sure, because it feels like that's about the only place you'd have this sort of conversation, is people talking about why Americans and like Westerners pronounce certain names with like the U or stuff or something, like because they'll talk about, it's like, why do Westerners, when they're talking about like Kazuchika Okada, don't call him Kazuchika Okada, and they know not, they know to call him Kazuchika Okada and Shinsuke Nakamura, but for like some of the Joshis, she's Miyu Yamashita instead of Miyu Yamashita or something like that. And someone was getting all upset about the way people pronounce first and last names of certain people. There we go. Then again, I have seen that before where people have different ways of why do they use R? Love to learn Japanese and basically go to Japan, commentate Japan wrestling. I would just like to communicate. Just basic communication. I was like learning a little bit, but I didn't really go for... Oh, why did I do that? I was like learning for a little bit, but I wasn't doing it too long. I could probably jump back onto it and maybe try to learn a few things. So by the time I'm like 40 and too old, I could go and actually speak Japanese. Am I actually... Oh, see, now that I'm looking at it, now I'm going to fuck this up. See, now that I know, I'm going to end up fucking this up. I didn't even realize I'm pitching a no-hitter right now. Technically, I haven't had a walk, so I'm pitching a perfect game right now. And I know I'm just a matter of time away until I fuck it up. See... 3 straight innings of perfection. And the minute I actually realize that I'm pitching really well, that's when I fuck it up. At the very least, I can still get a... see, now that I'm going to say it, I'm going to say, at least I can still get a shutout. I'm shit at baseball. I think I'm okay. I've been worse, especially at this game. I'll tell you when you fuck up. That's a good point. Curveball down and away. Put it in the dirt. Make him go for it. Oh. Hey, double play. Look at that. Back-to-back championships for Iowa State. Oh, thank you. I feel accomplished because it's been a long journey to get to that point in college hoops. I've seen other people play college hoops that really are really superior to me in that game, and they do a good job of winning with like literally like just Ivy League teams and real crap teams, and it's like, God, I couldn't. I think I'm only like a level below. Was it MOP? But even then, it's like I couldn't sit there and play that and just go perfect the entire time with even shit teams. Ooh, the pressure's on. Pressure is on. Oh, shit. Drop. Thank you. Get to third. All right. Here we go. Martin Vargas. Kept him in. See what he could do. Oh, we got it. We got a run on the board. And we just moved another guy to third.
Now batting.
Okay.
Number 32.
All right. Ah, damn it. Oh, shit. No way. Did I just break this open? Did I just... Oh. Man, I thought I broke this game wide open. Two's still comfortable, though. Two is still a comfortable lead. Oh, my God. All right. Yeah, they got it. They got it. That's the third out. Got to the warning track, at least. When you won that regional championship in Kentucky high school bowling. Oh, man. I haven't won shit. That was something I tried out for in high school. Since you mentioned it, I actually did try out for the high school bowling team when I was in high school. I was shit. I was cut in the first round of cuts. I had one day of games, and yeah, I was not invited back. Shit. Great. Whole thing just went kablooey. My whole Elgato went kablooey for a second. Because I'm trying to trail the ball to try to field it, and out of the corner of my eye, I see the Elgato logo pop up, and I'm like, ah, fuck. Something fucked up at the worst possible time. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Football team is on track to win back-to-back title wins. I don't remember I don't think our high school ever won the state. We got close to the state championship. I think we actually made it to a state championship game, but I don't think we ever won. And that was at a point when we had like an actual future NFL quarterback who was leading the team. Not to dox myself, I think I've talked about it before, but yeah, at my old high school, right before, I think I was in 8th grade. I think it was right before I got into high school, was like the big senior year for our high school quarterback who turned into NFL quarterback Kyle Orton. Probably people don't know who Kyle Orton is. I think he's best now known as the guy who fucked up badly enough with the Broncos that they decided Tim Tebow was the better option. So yeah, Tim Tebow ended up getting a start with the Broncos because Kyle Orton was the Broncos quarterback and fucked up badly enough that they decided that Tebow would be better. Hey, we got a win. There you go. Oh, when I say football, I mean okay, gotcha. Us Yankees and our American football. Yeah, he played for the Bears too. I think he played for the Cowboys as well for a little bit. That was a story one of my managers liked to tell at work, was that he was at the local casino playing poker with Kyle Orton when he got the call to that he was going to be playing for the Cowboys. All right, so let's sim up through our next game. Hour 18 in, we've been rattling through some games here. We know who Kyle Orton is. I mean, I feel like it's been long enough at this point. People are like, who? I feel it's sort of like Brady Quinn, where if you're young enough, you don't know who the fuck Brady Quinn is. Regional championship, Northern Kentucky region, and doubles you and your best friend sister won the title. Man, it was a great day. Well, that's good. Yeah, I was never successful in any sort of organized sports. All right, 8-8. So at least we got above Minnesota again. And there's still a little bit of separation between us and Omaha, but only half a game, so that's good. Looking at the season standings into the wild card, we're still half a game back on the wild card, but we're still in it thanks to our win, and we've hit 500 officially. So I'm excited for that. We end up getting some good wins here. And we face Detroit Hot Wheels 6 and 10. Oh, what is their thing? Power hitters? They are power hitters, and they're pretty good at defense too. We're defensive experts. I don't know if I should like us being defensive experts, but I'll take it. Why not? Let's see here. Locked in. Well, fuck. Should I change out Lugo? He's locked in though. I don't want to spoil how he's been doing so far. I'll give him like one more because he seems like I think he's doing okay, but you know what? All right, fuck it. Let's put Anderson back in. Man, I don't want to take him out because he's locked in, but I don't want to have him be. I don't want to have him be too tired. Roberto Luongo is your neighbor. You know, coming from you, I'm not 100% sure how much I believe that. It's like if Okada said something along those lines. It could be true, but I don't know. You're dead serious? Huh? Could be possible. I imagine the dude who lives in Tampa who had Tom Brady just one day accidentally walk into his house. He's got a story that no one probably believes of him. Like, yeah, Tom Brady just walked into my house. Like, if TMZ hadn't reported on the fact that Tom Brady walked into one of his neighbor's houses, no one would probably ever believe that story. Get there. Thank you. Plays golf here with other Panthers. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. I don't know why I thought you would like, because when you said Panthers, I'm like, wait, but, and then I forgot. I don't think he's not a. Is he Carolina now? Because I don't know why I just my head associated him with Vancouver still. Almost certainly not then. No, it's weird. Tom Brady meeting John Cena in a great TMZ article. He's retired. Oh, he's retired. See, I wasn't even sure of that either. Nope. Oh, damn it. That was good. Just why did I do that? Yeah, that deserves a bad throw. I'm dumb. Oh shit! Good first shot. Unfortunately, went right to one of the fielders, but a good return for our catcher. I feel like Tom Brady meeting Vince McMahon would just, I don't know, that would be weird. I don't know how well over that would go. It's like Rob Gronkowski meeting Vince McMahon. I don't know if I'd be interested in knowing about about how some of those meetings went. But then again, the sheer idea of 70-plus-year-old Vince McMahon taking a dive off of a railing to a bunch of NXT guys to show Rob that it's perfectly fine. It's a great visual and absolutely true one. Hey, nice. Shit. Well, we'll have to deal with that. That's fine. Let's see. Put that right there. Oh, shit. Well, I think at the very least, these have been more competitive games and actually more fun and interesting games. Just wish I was good enough at the game to play at a higher level. Probably would help if I played more than once every couple of weeks or so. It's never good if before I stream a game I have to locate it on my home screen. All right. I think we can bring something in. Oh shit! Oh, he got it. There you go. Bring him home. Oh, so slow. Damn it. Oh, I thought we had it. Yep. See, that would have brought him home. Fuck. Yeah, this is gonna. Why did I do that? It's gonna dig at me now. It's like, would have been much nicer if you. That's all right. They're much slower than I thought they would be. I think that's another thing is I haven't had enough hits in this game to get a handle on how quick they run around the bases. So I don't know how quick they run around the bases. I just haven't gotten enough hits to know. I think that's kind of sad, but I'll figure it out eventually.
Now batting the second baseman, number 25.
I felt my mouth drying up. No pressure, but you're losing. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. Still got a few more innings. That's fine. Still got 3 more chances. We're doing okay. I'm doing the pitching okay. Making sure to hit the corners. Hey. Let's go down here. All right. I usually throw down. I'm going to throw. Oops. I meant to throw higher. Let's see if we can get them in the dirt. Nope. They're not as stupid as I am. I don't like this. There's too many pitches right now. Yep. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's all right.
Now batting the catcher, 30.
All right. Let's see. Whoop. That's all right. Should I breaking ball again? Nah, we'll do a fastball. We'll do fastball down and inside. No, that was a silly idea. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. I should just throw off-speed pitches. Down until there we go. All right. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Shit. You know what's weird to know is technically I've had more hits than them. Oh, shit. Come on. Oh. Damn it. All right. She's juiced up. There you go. I'll take that. So yeah, still got 3 more chances. 3 more innings. And I'm not really going to make the most out of those innings, am I? Still got 2 more innings. 2 more innings. I mean, they can't all be winners. Maybe I should change out the stamina's still pretty good, but maybe I should make a change. Let me get them out, and then I'll worry about that. All right, so I couldn't get them. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, let's go ahead and change them out. Let's go. Whoops. Let's see here. Junkie accuracy. Let's see here. Prince Wang. Should we do Prince Wang? I think Prince Wang. Let's go. Come on, Wang. It's fine. You still got time. I still got time. You're right. I still got time. That's not where I wanted to put it. But hey, it worked. Pressure's coming up a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Why? Well, I mean, I got it, so I won't worry too much. Get there! Shit! All right. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, Jesus. I'm really screwing up the pitches here. I wonder if they'll do a future game of this where there's like hot zones. I could have definitely thrown to third like a non-idiot and definitely got him out, but I think they were waiting, so I don't think I would have gotten them. And then I would have let first get there. All right, curveball all the way down. Let's do this. Never mind, that's too far. Let's try it again, except this time not as low. All right, that works. Hopefully, hang out just because you want to bat some balls. Hey, I wanna smack some balls around, but I need to. Oh, Jesus! All right, I gotta make sure I am not swinging at garbage. I'll take it. I'll take it. I gotta not swing at trash right now. There you. Oh, that was a good one. That was a bad one. Why did I swing at that? Damn. That was actually a good one, and then I still screwed it up. That wasn't really a great one, though. Come on. Come on. I'm going to make this happen. All right. I'll take it. I'm not thinking much of it right now, though. But I gotta make some hits happen. All right, she's got some power. She's got power and contact behind her. Let's make this happen. Ooh, all right. You know what? It's not exactly what I wanted, but it is a hit. Is a hit. A hit is a hit. All right. He's got the contact. 385 batting average. Shit, that's not getting far enough. Damn it. We were doing good. We were doing good. And we got to that point. So it all rests on the 5th inning. This game's taking a lot longer than the other ones did. Ooh, that was a little inside, but I got it anyway.
Now batting, the right fielder,
All right. By the way, I love how We have people in the chat talking about things, and I'll have just someone like Panda showing up like, hey, by the way, you're shit. Just to let you know, while you're having fun, you're garbage. Ooh, just barely, damn it.
Now batting, the catcher.
That really was a thing that I just saw. Guess it doesn't have the same oomph when the other shit poster isn't here. There we go. Come on. Up, down. Let's see if we can make him hit a ground ball at the very least. No? Okay. There you go. I was like, let me throw outside. If it comes back into the strike zone, might catch him looking. Took a little bit, but got it. Shit! Please make it. Ah, balls.
The left fielder, number 3.
Yeah, this isn't helping. All right. I just want to get out of the inning. We're not even doing that badly on as a pitching as a defensively, we're not doing terrible. We could be doing a lot worse. We've got what, 7 hits? That ain't bad. I mean, it is only 5 innings though. But it's mostly our batting that's been an issue. Look how the seats are just getting emptier and emptier in the stands. Come on. They're at least hitting 500. Look at all these empty goddamn seats. All right. There you go. That's a good start. That's a good start. Yeah, I think we'll be ending it after this one. Now that we've gotten about an hour and a half in. Ooh. Is it rally time? Is it rally time? All right, 167 average for someone with really good skills. Oh, damn it. Why? Why? Shit, why did I do that? I should have just let it go. I'm itching to get a hit, and that's not good. Drop, please. Okay. All right, it comes down to this. It's home run time. It's home run time. Come on. Ooh! Shit. Ah, he had a good hit. Didn't make it. Didn't quite make it, unfortunately. That's all right. He had someone who did well. We had a lot of good hits. We just couldn't quite string together the runs to make it happen. That was the thing. We had a lot of like useless hits or hits that didn't really turn into anything. So we'll simulate our games going up to our Columbus game. But I mean, we're hovering around 500, which is better than where we were. I think we got a few games in. Let me see here. We were what, 4-7 when we started? That was 11 games. We're now through 17, 6 games. That's not bad. And we were at least more successful this time than we've been just about any of these other streams. So I gotta say, that's not bad. We're still kind of there, still kind of in the hunt. Let me see here. Season standings. We're still half a game back, so Not bad. We're still only half a game back from wild card. (14-4). Jesus, what are they doing? I mean, I guess I'll find out by the next time, because we'll have Piranha Plants and then Battle Hawks. We'll get through a Battle Hawks. We'll play Louisville, Sioux Falls. So we'll be able to find out just what's making it. I think we faced them once before already. No, we haven't. Okay, so we're going to find out what makes them tick. What makes them as good as they are. Am I able to look at, let me see. Do we have people? Ooh, okay. So we got good batters. We just can't produce runs. It's like the opposite of Moneyball, where, it's like, oh, if you're going to buy, you have to buy run. In order to buy wins, you have to buy runs. Well, we're buying hits, but we're not buying a single run. Let's see. Batting average is good. On base percentage for Turntable Vasquez. Slugging percentage for Jalea is good. Then on base plus slugging is pretty good. So Jalea Friendly is one of our big power hitters there. I like that. With a .432 batting average, nonetheless. 16 hits. Let's say, is there home runs? Did I see? Was there home runs that I didn't see? Oh, there's the home runs. All right. 5 so far is the best. We haven't quite gotten there. 9 runs scored. Let me see here. 3 wins for Curly Hatmore. So at least our pitching's doing a little bit better. .83 whip. 9.72 strikeouts out of 9 for Grayson Wong. The walks, Knapp has not had a single walk yet, so 0. Strikeout to walk ratio, Grayson Wong, 18. Damn. All right, so you know what? There's at least a little bit to be proud of there. We're almost back to 500. We've done pretty well for ourselves there. 8-9 is not terrible. Team's doing well. Let me see how much. Yeah, people are still a bit expensive with some of the better people, but it's all right. I think we got a solid team going. Nonetheless, I think it saves on its own, right? Looks like it. So there you go. I'll be changing over to another game for you guys here on stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate you watching, and appreciate you watching this to see at least a more successful and interesting stream this time, rather than me just hating life like I had the previous stream. So thank you, and I will see you next time.